Welcome to the next episode on the channel of our road to 1500. We've had a couple of losses in our last two games, and not going to lie, that doesn't feel too good when you're recording yourself. So just want to try and play solid and go for a win today. Been taking a look through some of the openings. Again, we've made some fairly simple mistakes over the last couple of games, so just want to try and play solid and play for the win. So let's see who we're playing. Can't actually believe we've got the black pieces again. They're playing pawn to d4, so my response to this is going to be sort of a version of the French defense. They're bringing the bishop out quite early. And we will play knight to f6. Basically, if this pawn comes down to here, we can attack it, and we're going to attack that d4 pawn. Right, so this player is from France. Okay, so let's have a good think about this. So they played h3, so I'm thinking maybe they're going to sort of mount an attack down on my knight down here. We can always take on d4. A common move in the French defense actually is to bring your queen out to here. We could play that now, and they'll probably block here. We can try that now. You do have to be very careful about taking this pawn here. There are some situations where you can. Other times you can get yourself into real trouble doing that. So I think in this situation we will actually just going to attack this bishop here, so I can they could have let's see, if they take the pawn I can take back, so that's okay. This is a slightly unconventional move, not one I typically play in this position, if I'm honest. So let's just take a moment to have a think about this. Right, I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to take this piece and then I'm going to take here. They'll probably take with the knight. Right, castling. Now we need to think about developing our minor pieces. The king is quite exposed. They'll probably need to bring this bishop out somewhere. This doesn't have too many squares that it can go. I'm just going to move my knight to this square because it's quite strong. It's protected by this pawn, and I'm actually attacking the queen as well. So over the festive period we had quite a long sequence of wins. So if I put them in check, they could block with... They've got 2 knights protecting this square. I'm actually just going to bring my knight, develop my knight. They may try to attack the knight, double attack the knight with this bishop, but I can take this pawn with this knight, and if they recapture, I can then take with the queen. Which seems quite strong. I still have this bishop to develop. But other than that, I think I'm ahead of them on development. Right, I thought they might do that, but I am going to attack here. And then recapture. I'm up a pawn. I'm actually... They've moved the king. Not too sure why my opponent's done that, to be honest. So, let's have a think about this. Check, take. I'm just going to get this bishop off of this diagonal. Sorry, to get it off the back rank so that I can develop my rooks. My queen isn't, you know, I've got to be careful of my queen. This knight is protected twice. Can't get me in check. If I could bring my rook here, and then if they take, I think I'm going to take. Probably take with the pawn. Take with the queen, I'll probably take. Jeez, I've got to be careful here. Check. Yeah. They've got the pawn back. Okay, I think I can throw a check in here with my bishop, which is quite strong. Okay. I have to move my queen because it's under attack now, so that's the key thing. Where do we want to go? Perhaps back here and attack this pawn. We could come here. Then they could bring the bishop back. We can actually just take this pawn straight up, so let's do that. It's not attacked. We're +1 again. I didn't see that. They're trying to trade off. I think that's okay. because their rook is out the game, whereas I can bring mine into the game. So attack this pawn. I think about this. If we push here and the pawn takes, I can put check. Push here, they could just take. Could try to double up the rooks. Let's double attack this pawn. We're going to go for a queen exchange. We're a pawn up. They could try to bring the queen over, but I think we can just take the pawn. Their king does look sort of vulnerable on that back rank. See if we can exploit that. If they take us, I think I'll take with the rook. That enables us to double. We've got a much stronger centre than them. We have these 3 pawns in the centre, so I think in an end game that would give us an advantage. This move is quite weakening for the king. Right, I thought they might do that. I'm just going straight in. Not too sure why they did that, because now I'm threatening their rook. They're going to have to come back. Let's push this pawn. Keep pushing the pawn. Okay, they're continuing their attack on my king. Push, push, take. This attack is coming, and I have to be careful. Could bring the rook to here. They'll probably just move the queen to here. Attack the queen. Push again. I'm now threatening the queen. My pawn's looking dangerous. I need to get a rook behind it. I need to create some room for my king, because we do have quite a scary attack coming down here. I mean, they could do something like come in here, but just need to get behind that pawn. That's got them thinking. Push the queen. If they take, I take. Push the queen. Get my other rook behind it. Push, down, move in. I can just push. If they put me in check, I just use it as an umbrella. Okay. Check. Let's try and simplify this. Okay, bring this back. So I can bring the queen back and then push the pawn, take. Okay, queen here. Push the pawn, take, 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 and then take with the rook. That works, I think. Threatening the queen. Right, so if I push to here, they can take with the rook. I take here. That looks good. I'm +2, just hang in there. I've got half the time. 4 minutes is enough to convert this with the increment, so that pawn that I've got is so strong. I just have to convert this pawn and promote it. This is what I need to do. The king is very weak. Okay, I think... Right, I'm promoting. Oh my gosh! I didn't see it. I just took... Oh. He saw a checkmate right at the end. Oh my gosh. I was winning. Oh my gosh. Oh, you've got to keep your eye out for those. All I needed to do was just bring the queen back, and I didn't look for it. Oh, there's a lesson learned there, folks. I should have just brought the queen back. Oh, they just went for it, and sorry, my cat's just wants to get out now. If I'd just taken a moment I could have seen that and we would have been fine. Let's go back to the review. Okay, so we've lost a few games in a row, but I mean, we had the upper hand there. And there's some encouragement. That's just a silly mistake that I've made at the end there. So I just should have hung on to convert that. I just stupidly best. Excellent. Best. That was a blunder. We missed the opportunity. We should have attacked the queen and the bishop here. That was the best move. Oh, hang on. Just yeah, that would have been the best move. That's forced. It's still we're 3 points of material up already in this situation. That's best, excellent, best. Yeah, I mean, that was just, we was so keen on getting the queen, we just missed that checkmate attack. It happens, but it's just a reminder to always look for your checks, captures and attacks. And in this case, he had a checkmate ready to go. Oh, very unlucky. Look, I'm sure we'll return to winning ways soon. We had that game, we had the advantage. So please join me for the next one, where we'll be looking to start a run of wins. All right, cheers, thanks very much. See you on the next one. Bye.